You talked about Casey just a second ago, and how talented you guys try to bring him in. But can you talk about the challenges that he brings to you guys defensively? And did last week's game, quarterback play, similarities, how they can move around the pocket, kind of slithery, does that help y'all prepare for him this week? Or?
Yeah, I mean, those are players that can throw it and run it, and they got size and strength. They're hard to defend at every level. So you hope that having experience helps you a little bit, improve. But Casey's done a great job. Again, he can improvise. He can extend plays. He does a great job. He's made some plays down the field where it looked like he was dead to rights. He's a winner. He's been a winner his whole life. I can't really explain whatever happened at Texas to make him want to transfer in the first place. I don't know. I literally don't know. I've never had that conversation with him. Doesn't really matter, so I haven't spent any time with that. But very talented, and it comes from, that's a heritage of that family. Competitive, tough, instinctive, winner, leaders. So he's talented. On top of that, but he's very confident. And then he's in a system where the coordinator, he's a really confident guy too. Really good coach fundamentally, and puts him in a position to be successful. So.
You had a unique position to be able to be around him when he was younger. Do you have any memories?
No memories other than, Charles is just a great dad, and it's a very close family. They were always together. And, they're just sports junkies, as a family, but most importantly that just very supportive outwardly. They were always there to, together. The family's just always together. And when I first went on a trip, I think I might have been going back to Clemson on a weekend, and one of the first times maybe it was the first time I was leaving, and I was flying out of OKC, and I saw Charles. And then days later, maybe hours later, Casey got in the portal, and we were back on the phone again immediately. But just a neat, great family.
Yeah, Brent, another thing on Casey, when you're scouting him, breaking down his game, are you most focused on what's going on this year with him in this scheme, or do you dive back into what he was doing at Texas and look at him?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably should, but it's really, what he's done, this year. And he's like, again, there's a lot of dual threat mobile quarterbacks, that is more normal than abnormal, when, I don't know, there's more. Remember Brad Smith? That was kind of a big deal, remember, at Missouri. And I'm just trying to go back and think. Of course, we had played a Tommy Frazier, and so he was in that system was, and then you had, when Vince Young, he was like one of those super freaks, and that was 2004, 5, 6. You really just think about all the different mobile quarterbacks you've faced, through the years. There's been a bunch of them, a whole bunch of them, and they're all tough. And then you got qualities like he's a winner, he's a leader, he believes in himself, so he plays with a lot of confidence. You'd really rather, have an athletic dual threat guy that's a scatterbrain, and he's not like that. He's kind of that stealth bomber mindset, which I love and respect. So, to me, it just makes you, creates another level of heightened sense of awareness from a defensive standpoint. And you better, you got to have a good game plan, and they got good schemes to get guys open and create issues and put you in a lot of conflict too. They're not just out there 2x2 and throwing hitches, with a zone read. That's not, will they do that? They'll do that some, but they've got a very good system. It's tough to defend.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.